Good Thursday morning, everybody. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. So, just doing a little just chatting today. Couple of things I wanted to get off my chest and announce, and what have you, whatnot, and then some. As you can see by the title of my stream, this will be my last stream on Twitch. I am fucking done with Twitch. Um, between the fuckery that they're doing with lurkers not counting as views, and then the shit that went down at TwitchCon, and the lack of security, and then their fucking hilariously unexcusable response to the whole situation. I'm just done. I'm done. And the sad thing is that Twitch is where I get my most interactions from. I mean, I am no big time fucking streamer. I'm lucky if I get 3 or 4 viewers. I'm lucky if I'll get any viewers for this stream, even. But Twitch is where I get my most interactions from. It's where I get my most views from. And I am willing to completely bite the hand that feeds in this situation and give them the big middle finger and show them the door. Um, the the funny thing is like I've always said that I stream as a hobby. I don't do it for like a big time commitment. I don't do it to get money for myself. If you want to sub to me, that's great. There's other platforms that I'm on that you can sub to me on. Um, I'm on Beam. Beam is going to be my main one now. I am on Kick. That one is a for how long though? Because right now on Kick, it's Bot City Central, and the only chatting that I get through on Kick is bots trying to promote my channel more. Mem, how you doing today? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in on my last Twitch stream. I was just saying how uh, Twitch is going to be done. I'm done with them, and the sad thing is like you are one of my most active viewers on Twitch, and you know the the sad thing is that if you want to continue seeing me, I'll be on other platforms, but I'm done with Twitch. I'm glad you're doing good, though. I'm glad you're doing good. I saw your thing on Blue Sky about YouTube working out for you better. That's awesome. But I lost train of thought. I worked an overnight last night, and so yeah, I can't. Not just gaming content. Well, this stream is going to YouTube right now. I've got this stream going to Beam, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. The coding stream's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. One of these days, I'm gonna catch your stream, dude. I just you're always on when I'm about to go to bed because I have to work that night, or since I'm only on third shifts, or I'm already asleep when you're on. One of these days, though, I promise I will surprise us both, and I will pop into your stream. Just not on Twitch. I gotta find you on YouTube and follow you on there. Or if you're doing Moonbeam, I know I follow you on Moonbeam. So, um, dead over on YouTube or Moonbeam. I on YouTube. Okay, I'll be honest. I've only streamed once to Moonbeam. So, um, Oh, as I was saying though, Twitch is the one that I've actually only gotten the majority of my subs on and everything, and I'm willing to bite the hand that feeds and give them the finger, because I'm not doing this for the money. This is a hobby for me. If you want to sub to me, I appreciate it. I would rather you divert your money to causes that I do. I do Extra Life every year, and to help the children's Miracle Network. So if you want to donate money on my Extra Life, there I have links on my pages to that. I can put it, excuse me, I can put it in chat. Otherwise, I got to get the URL. I think it's curemeso.org for mesothelioma, which is one of the rarer cancers that is out there. My dad passed away from it a couple of years ago. So if you want to put money towards donating, looking for into research for that, although with the way our government is right now and cancer cutting research funding and shit left and right and all that, maybe I don't know. I'd hate to say hold off donating to that because it's still a good cause, but every day is a brand new fucking thing in this world. And so, um, but yeah, like I said, I appreciate subs, I appreciate tips, I appreciate donations, I appreciate bits or whatever the hell they're called on whatever platform of choice you use. But it's not necessary for me. I would rather they go to those charities, the Extra Life or the Cure Miso. So yeah, I'm done with Twitch after this stream. This is, like I said, my last stream on Twitch. Still on Kick, although with the bots going crazy over there, God knows how long I'll be on Kick. Beam, I'm all in on Beam. I absolutely love Beam. As you can see, I got the shirt. Um, the nice thing about Beam is that if you guys have not used it, not only is it a platform you can stream on in and of itself, but it's also a restreaming platform. And they've got over 75, I think it is now, 75 different outputs that you can multi stream to all at the same time. And then they also have UniChat. Now, it's not a UniChat for all 75 channels. They only have, I think, 20, or they just added a couple more. But they have multi chat, the UniChat for certain platforms. Beam does, you do have two options. It is either like $3.95 a month, or you can pick a sponsor, and then that sponsor will play an ad before your stream starts, and that's it. And then occasionally the ad will, run periodically through your stream. So I go with the sponsor part. Alexander PCs is my sponsor, but $4 a month or a sponsor to output to 75 different channels all at the same time. I didn't even know 75 different things fucking existed. And the CEO of the company, Angel, he's been on the podcast show that I do, Garbage In, Garbage Out, and he was telling us that he thinks, like, right now the record is there's one streamer that's using Beam going out to like 30 some channels at once. So I'm all in on Beam. That's where my main streams are going to be. But I am going to use it to also, multi-stream out to my YouTube and my Kick, and my Moonbeam. I got to look more into Moonbeam. The one time that I used them, I enjoyed it, and it was actually you, Mem, that told me to really look into them. I know that SharePlay is supposed to go into their 2.0, or they are in their 2.0. I was laughing because they call it an open beta, but you have to fucking wait till you get invited in to this open beta. But I'm curious to check them out because I liked what they were doing the first time around, and then they shut down for a while and went into this regrowth, rebranding, whatever, and now they're slowly opening back up. So I'll check them out, and if I like it, I'll add that to my multi-streaming. But Beam is the big one that I'm going to be on. Other than that, it's been the same old, same old. Taking time with my family, doing the garbage in, garbage out show, which if you don't follow, you should check that out sometime. And we are on Beam as well with garbage in, garbage out. We're on YouTube. I believe we're even on Facebook. Moonbeam is a homegrown AI bot that can respond. That's cool. I know that Beam is working on something like that as well. Speaking of bots, um, and that one is from Kick. But I know that Beam is integrating with. They have an AI unit called Beacon Max, Beacon Beacon Max, and they have an AI entity as well that they're going to work on implementing into Beam, and you'll be able to, clip your streams and on the fly and things like that. I don't know if it's going to interact with chat. I know that Stream Elements, I think, just released an AI like chat program, but yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. AI can be a very interesting tool when used. I don't want to say properly, but at the same time, when used properly. So, what else is going on? Any of you guys play fantasy football? How's your fantasy football teams doing? I'm actually in first place in my league, which is surprising because last year in the same league I was in sixth place. I actually just got my first loss last week. I was 6-0, and then going into this last week I lost, so now I'm 6-1. But the person in second place is 4-2. So, or maybe 4-3. I don't know. Well, let's take a look. Oh, 5-2. Yeah, so I'm 6-1, and then the next person is 5-2. But yeah, so that's the reason why I'm leaving Twitch, is because of it's just been far too many oopsies lately that just are adding up, in my opinion. Like I said, the throttling of the lurkers as your viewers, that's fucking ridiculous. I appreciate lurkers. I love my lurkers. Um, and if you're going to try and tell me that even though they aren't actively chatting, that they don't count as a view, that's bullshit. Plain and simple. And then, like I said, the whole TwitchCon debacle and their lackluster effort to give a damn is very telling. And I've seen a bunch of people on Twitter saying that TwitchCon was overrun essentially with IRL streamers. And that, I mean, there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with IRL streamers to an extent. If you're just doing an actual IRL stream, that's cool. But if you're like some of those douchebags out there that are out there to just fucking cause trouble just for the views, and then run and hide like a little pussy behind your security guard because it takes six of them to make sure you can walk the floor, you guys can go fuck yourselves. So, but yeah. So, other streaming news, I do plan on doing Extra Life this year. Tentatively, I'm looking at, I think, the second week of November. Let me pull up my calendar here. Yes, the second week of November, I'm looking at doing Extra Life. So there'll be plenty of streams going then. I do plan on, I know I keep saying this, I do plan on streaming more. I really do. Starting maybe next week. Tune in, I guess. What's this? Twitch has indicated the, yeah, right. Yeah. Gaming, I think gaming is slowly going the way of the buffalo on Twitch. And I think that if you want to be a game streamer, you're going to have to start looking elsewhere. I've heard good things about Rumble. I haven't really looked into them too much. I do have an account on there just so people can't take my name. Not that, I'm some mighty important asshole that, has to worry about that sort of thing, but I've heard good things about Rumble. You have an account there too? Okay, see, so I'm not the only one. Um, my thing with Rumble is I don't care about the political side of it. That it's more right wing leaning than left wing. I don't give a rat's ass about that shit. They promote the whole freedom of speech thing. That's great. I love it. My biggest thing is some of the people that are on Rumble that I have personal issues with. I'm not going to drop any names, but yeah, I mean, exactly. It is very political, and if you navigate around that, there are some really good streams to be found on Rumble. Again, though, like I said, my main issue is there's a couple of streamers that I don't really, for a lack of better words, want to be associated with them. Just guilty by association of the platform. You know, if that makes any sense. It's like I don't know them personally; they don't know me. To me, I'm a little fucking fart out of a fly's ass because they are bigger streamers. But it's one of those guilty by association type things of the platform that I do not want to I just don't want to be on that platform because of them. It's petty, I know, but see, Kick too, and then like I said, my big thing about Kick is the whole right now they really need to get their bots um under control. Um, they have been courting less controversy, and one of my absolute favorite streamers. She's big on Kick. BB Jess, I absolutely love BB Jess, and you know she's got that radio station now too on there, BBFM, and their thing is that I don't like I said that bot issue. I mean, I had the one earlier just in my chat even, you know. I don't care about having 1,000 viewers. I mean, would it be great? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, but I'd want to get it organically. I want to get it myself. I don't want to pay some random computer program that goes against terms of services anyway to do that. But again, I've also said that this is a hobby of mine. I'm not out to make money. I'm not out to really, make a career out of this. This is fun for me, or I'm trying to make it fun for me. Not a job. The biggest thing. That's why my streaming schedule is all up in the fucking air. Will he stream? Will I won't? Okay, I'm going live this day, and now I won't stream for like 4 fucking months. The only consistent stream that I try to have is my garbage in, garbage out show. And that's every Saturday. And then it's not just me, it's two of my friends. So, even if like last week, I did not participate because I was doing family obligations. I mean, there's a reason why my slogan is literally, dad by day, gamer by night, sometimes streamer. But I do plan on streaming more. I know I keep saying it, and that's like the running joke is, yeah, I plan on streaming more. Yeah, I plan on streaming. Well, you know what? I do plan on streaming more, and that is going to start next week. And I may not always be awake per se because like I said, I work third shifts. My plan is to come home in the morning from work, rest a little bit, and then hop on for like 2 hours once the kids go to school and my wife goes off to her job. And another thing is I need to find. It's a blessing and a curse being a variety streamer because I'll start a game and then never stream it again. Neo Death, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. You forgot. That's quite all right. You haven't missed much. I'm just rambling, you know. So, see, and mem, if that's what works, that's great. You know, I'm not like Neo Death here, who's concerned about content and making clips and you know all of that fun shit. Don't get me wrong, Neo Death. I love your stuff, but you're just way into it more than I am. But yeah, yeah. I was just saying, Neo, that the running joke is that I'm always saying I'm going to stream more. I'm going to stream more. Well, starting next week, I am going to stream more. So I just need to find a game. As I was saying, I just need to find a game and stick with it instead of new game here, new game here, new game here. The last time I did a full fledged game from start to finish on stream was Like a Dragon, the Man Who Erased His Name. And what my problem is I'll start a game with every intent and purpose to be stream only. And then I'll get it done playing it off, for my stream. And like the next day, I'm like, man, I want to play more, but I don't really want to stream. I just want to enjoy the game. There's tons of this is the We're going into the holiday season. There's going to be tons of games for the next couple weeks. You're losing that spark. What? No. So it's like I'm just trying to find a game that I need to be okay with only playing on stream. Like, yeah, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I need to get that. I've got the third one, but Outer Worlds 2. Yep. Yep. The vampire one just came out, and I've heard some pretty shitty reviews online for it, the Bloodlines too. But then friends of mine that some of their reviews, well, opinions I value more than reviews. All of my friends are like, this game is great. you know, I still got to finish Borderlands 4. I went up against the end boss the other night and got my ass handed to me. I've been running around in Ghosts of Yotei, or Yotei, or Yotei, or Yotai, or however the hell you say that. I'm about 8 or 9 hours into that, and I'm still only on the second mission because all I've been doing is running around on the map just exploring. The game is fucking gorgeous, you know. I haven't heard of either of those. Oh, I got to pick up. I don't think it has yet. Well, wait. It's supposed to come out when the Halloween event comes out, and I think that Halloween event drops today, if I remember correctly.
events and games often start a
What the hell? Um, yeah, I think that dropped today actually. I'm trying to think of what other games. There's another one that Dispatch. I want to pick that up. Have you seen that mem? Oh Jesus Christ, No Man's Sky. I'm so far behind on that. I need to get back into that. What I need to do is break out my PS5 VR and play No Man's Sky with that. Dispatch looks really interesting though. I know there's a new season supposedly coming out soon for Diablo 4. Oh, they are only doing it in episodes? Okay. I wonder if the PlayStation version is only in episodes. I don't think I saw anything about that on the PlayStation Store. It just fell off with Hollow Knight. Let me take a look on the PlayStation Store about that. I just, Whoa, wait. Why is that still calling the Twitch Botrix? You pain in the ass. You aren't supposed to be saying Twitch. I thought I updated you. Um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Wait a second. What? Why are you saying? Hmm. Okay, so you got that right. That is so weird. Because the timer that I have for Botrix says the link for the Beam Gago show. But for some reason, it's showing the Twitch one in the chat. I don't get it. Hmm. Gotta love technology, right? Yeah, I don't know why it says that. That's weird. We'll have to fix that later. So what else is new, Mem? What are you coding right now? Okay. Here's you probably, you can definitely do a hell of a lot more than I can do. Did you try the Arc Raiders or beta or Server Slam? Vulcan is really difficult. All right, let's see here. Dispatch. Yeah, the PlayStation Store doesn't say anything about being um like like chapters or whatever the hell we're talking about here. You're on the fence about Arc Raiders? Yeah, see the whole see now Botrix has oh no, that's my extra life. I was gonna say now Botrix has the thing. I played the Server Slam for a little bit. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful game. I didn't really run into anybody else, so I can't really comment on the PvP aspect of it. But I think the PvP campers would piss me off. I mean, I don't think that. I know PvP campers would piss me off. But otherwise, what I played was really fun. Yeah, the PlayStation version of Dispatch isn't showing any, like, being chapters. Rage, yeah. There you go, Neo. Get Arc Raiders and rage over that on your, Is that the one with the rubber ducks? I think I saw an ad for that. Yeah, the rubber ducks. Stellar Blade, that's another one I gotta finish still. I have so many games in my backlog. I'm looking over right now. Yeah, Rubber Ducks. You should look into it, Neo. You'd find it humorous. Star Wars Outlaws. I gotta finish that one. I just went through today because a bunch of songs from Rock Band are losing their license. So it's one of those where uh, I've not heard of that one either. But Rock Band, a bunch of their songs are losing their 10-year license, so it's like your last chance that if you have them, download them now or lose them forever. So I went through and re-downloaded Rock Band 4 and all 1,119 DLCs that I had for the fucking game. Yeah, it took a little while. The next fest. Supposedly at the I think at this year's Game Awards, they're supposed to show the next Diablo expansion. So, there's that. See, I love Diablo 4, and I haven't gotten too much into this season yet, but that's because I've been playing other games. um, But for a while there, I was grinding Diablo 4 big time because I wanted to get the platinum trophy, and I finally got it. So, have you played any of Path of Exile 2? I need to get back into that. I thought about having music play right now while we're just sitting here, but I'm like, do I really want to be asked? That and I don't know what I'd play. Because I'm like, on the one hand, I go scorched earth and say fuck it all since I'm done with Twitch anyway. I might as well just play, the difficulty grind. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, yeah, that's very true for that. That skill tree is fucking. It's like the sphere grid in Final Fantasy. I've listened to. I've known them for a while, Neo. When you sent me that link, and I asked you if you had listened to one, and I think I sent you the link, and you never responded. Let me check on that. Yeah, you'd sent me the link, and I said I'm very familiar with their works. When I want more folksy or psychobilly, etc., they're always part of my playlist. And then I asked you if you had heard the Dead South, and I posted a link of theirs. The song that I had posted for the Dead South is, I believe it was used in Umbrella Academy. So, dude, Neo, have you heard of this band, Baby Metal? They're they're fantastic. Oh, also, I got an email from like the UPS digital. This is what packages are being prepped for you, and da 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 da. And I'm thinking my beam hat and long sleeve shirt are being sent. I'm supposed to get it Monday. So Angel will be happy about that. I'm going to actually step away for a second because I have a load of laundry in the washing machine that I need to go throw in the dryer. Plus, I need to get a drink. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Let me turn. I mean, no, I want to have music playing, but if that's too loud, or too quiet, or just right, let me know. If that's the case, I'll play some real music and not this stuff that's, Twitch appropriate. You hear nothing, okay. Interesting. Now you do? Okay. Is it loud, or, like, am I still hearable? Okay. Okay. Good, because what I wanted to put on... Don't worry, it's not baby metal. I want to go with my boy Ren. Freaking love Ren. I forgot what I was going to say. Now I'm just all into the music and... But yeah. Maybe turn down my music so I can think. What kind of music do you listen to?
Eternal paralysis. Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heaven. I
know what Neodeath listens to mostly, but I'm just curious what you listen to, man.
I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matter P.I. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure.
Video game remixes, okay. I've found some pretty cool remixes of the Crystal theme from Final Fantasy. They have no words, yeah. I could see that. Bare metal. Night. One of my coworkers went and saw Jackal the other night. I'm like, they're still around? Freaking Jackal. I begged this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. I got an itch on the top of my foot that is not going away. The mini bosses. I don't know if I've heard them. I'm assuming they are a video game themed. Apparently Mem has heard them. Dude, Mem, I'm telling you, I know I've told Neodeath about this, but if you've not had the Monster Bad Apple, It tastes just like an apple cider. And it's a juice. It's not just like an energy drink. It's like a juice almost. Hey Neo, do you know if Cyclops has heard from Asmon? I know he was trying to contact him. Okay. As of right now, I'll be able to do the show this Saturday. I don't have anything planned. Okay, so Borg Queen is in November. We've got Angel back in December. We need Devi to contact Jess. Hell, I might reach out to Jess.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
I need to get a haircut. This is getting...
Feedback loop. Our subconscious can
You can't really see it, but I'm pulling hair out here. It's this long now in the back. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's kind of weird, but yeah. I mean, I could take my hat off. That would shock everybody. I don't think anybody's ever... I don't think I've ever even done a stream without a hat.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration.
Last one on Twitch. Take my hat off.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is
All right,
pinpoint
I'll do it.
experiences from
Here.
the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really.
Look at all my loss of hair.
What I'd like you to do
Ugh.
is take some deep breaths.
I need a haircut.
In
Look at the gray. There you go.
in and out.
Enjoy that.
Good. Tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We
Kids will do that, yes. And genetics.
we consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick?
Neo, did you play Ghost of Tsushima?
For a fix boy, push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
You should try Yote. It's gorgeous on the Pro. I know you don't... Do you have a Pro? I know I was trying to talk you into getting one. Did you get a Pro?
We're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence aside to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth. We bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell?
Or are you still too busy with your Switch 2, mister?
I bleed in my brain while I'm bleeding. I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Okay. Okay.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam.
I was saying at the beginning of my stream, Neo, I said the sad thing with me, this being my last Twitch stream, is that Twitch is where I get most of my interaction from. And it's kind of like I'm willing to bite the hand that feeds and give them the finger still, even though I get the most, views and chat. Yeah, really. And I mean, to be fair, the majority of my action on Twitch is you and Mem and Cyclops. But yeah, that's where I get my most interactions from. Like, Kick, my interactions on Kick are bots spamming their channels. And then on Beam, it's usually Angel on Saturdays. But I've had it with Twitch's shenanigans and oopsies. And like I said, that thing with not only TwitchCon, but their throttling of lurkers and claiming that, lurkers don't count as views. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. So it's like, yeah, I get the most action here, but I'm done. I'm not even gonna. Oh, you didn't know about that? Yeah, they're basically claiming that lurkers don't count as views now. Here, I'll find the link and I'll show you. Let me bring that up and I'll send you the link.
Legitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So never mistake, I'm man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
All right, and there you go. Sent it in our group chat. It's like, so in a nutshell, the view bots are missing the lurkers and big streamers are noticing drops in their view counts. And so they're accusing Twitch of saying that not counting lurkers as their views. And Twitch has basically not said that it doesn't anymore, or that they still do. They're being coy about it in typical Twitch fashion. So it's a mystery right now.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. His first words were mine, give me. 2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old.
Oh, that was one of the things, because the majority of my people or my views, I should say, are lurkers.
You gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents pay for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematic equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's true, that's just one more thing that Twitch is like,
19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposit. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data,
Oh my
then
god,
the
people
lie
be
will
blowing
sell
up my
itself.
phone here now.
23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy told him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. And now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race.
I
Just a
do not know what that is, mem.
in second place.
Are they on Spotify?
For his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the popo inside of his pocket. 35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing this product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words still driving him to kill and devour. He makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think he'll be walking again. Fuck. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, give me. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble and perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside a cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. We're hyperpolarized, we're always fighting, and we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Ideas. Did I mention board is an invention? Law and order feel the tension. That leads to people killing each other.
Kyoto? Is that how you say it? Kyoto Connection?
Is everything is subject
I'm
to
gonna look
change.
into that.
We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. If we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd. If there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface, then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wide. 45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair. He's been drinking again. He has everything he wants. He has fortune and fame.
Nice.
Such a fortunate fool.
Good old
With a
synthwave.
fortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame.
Damn. One of my friends sent me a video
Money game.
at her job. It looks like a fucking... somebody got murdered in the parking lot or something. They're thinking it was a cow. Like one of the farmers or something. Maybe a deer because it is deer hunting right now.
I'm an introvert alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency.
But yeah, it's pretty gross.
My confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm
Getting back to games on what I'm going to stream. Let me turn on my PS5 here and see if I can't find. It's like, I don't know. I just, like I said, I can't find one game and stick with it. Like, there's that one that I started. I started the Trails in the Sky first chapter. Haven't gone back to that. I started Brave X Junction, which that game is hilarious in the sense of like broken English translation. It's an interesting concept, though. I don't know if you've heard of that one meme. Yeah, there is a lot of games to pick from. Brave X Junction, have you heard about that one? So it's like a dungeon diving game, but you do battles through playing blackjack, and it's got like, you know, it's like one of those, you know, big titty anime goth girls type games. But well, here, hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. That's the. Let me get rid of that thing. Let me get rid of the yeah, here's some. This is what I'm talking about. Some of the broken. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Man, they added some new backgrounds, didn't they? We'll do Ghost of Yotei. Let me go to my media gallery here. No, let's do this. Here. So, no, I want pictures, damn it, not videos. Okay. So, here. This is what I'm talking about, like the broken English translation in some of the game. This one is my favorite, though. Ingrain that to memory. It's some of the most ridiculous, like, yours truly befriends adventurers, makes sales. I am one who travels and sells. It's just, like, it's worth the laugh. But yeah, like here's an example of you fight with, god damn it. You play blackjack, and like if you have the higher hand, you do the damage. So, but yeah, it's a pretty ridiculous game. And if you hit a blackjack, you do like a special attack, like a summon almost, like type thing. So yeah, that game is it's pretty fun. It's a nice little chill game, you know. I've been playing this again because I've never finished this. Hell, I haven't even finished the first act on this. You know, Borderlands 4, Fragpunk, I'm still dabbling in Fragpunk. And then, yeah, like I said, Trails in the Sky. I started that. I need to stream that more. But anyway. So my thing with Baldur's Gate 3 is, like, I didn't want to use mods because that would what's the word I'm looking for? Disable trophies on the PS5. And I finally got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I need to not worry about the trophies and just play the fucking game. So I downloaded some mods that I thought would make the game more fun. And I've been having fun with it. I still haven't finished Act 1 yet, but... Ooh, Shadowrun. I haven't played that one in a while. That's a good one. Okay, I need to get rid of that PlayStation... I gotta remember how I did that. There we go. Alright, see now, yeah, that brings up a better... There's the... the, Brave X Junction. Big titty. Anime. Game.
For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down.
Yeah. So this has been fun stream. Did I beat nobody? No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did I beat nobody? Do you think I have time to finish games? I don't even want to tell you what I haven't beat. Bruno, hello. Thank you for following. How you doing today? You ask me any game that I've started, Neo, and I'll tell you that I haven't finished it. So what are you doing, Bruno? How you been? Are you new to Beam, or have you been on Beam for a while? Okay, yeah, Diablo 4, yes, I did beat Diablo 4, but the majority of the games that I've started... Hell, I still haven't even finished frickin'... I haven't finished Red Dead Redemption 2, I haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 3, I could go back. I could go back. I still haven't finished, Pirates of, Yakuza. Yeah. I told you, man, I'm a slacker. I start games and do not finish them. You pick a game that I've started, and it's very rare that I've finished. I'm surprised I even finished Doki Doki Literature Club. To be fair, I loved that game. That game, I wanted to see through to the end on that one. How long is what game? Doki Doki Literature Club? I mean, if you didn't have distractions or anything, you could do that in like 7 hours tops. You could do it in a day. But when you're like me and, you know, A, have the attention span of a gnat, and B, have children and all that fun shit. You know what, Neo? You're doing Extra Life this year, right? You're part of our team. You should do Doki Doki Literature Club for Extra Life. Just one of your streams, or if you're doing the full 24 hours in one sitting, you should do Doki Doki Literature Club from start to finish.
Some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
I'm planning on doing mine the second week of November. And like I said, I'm an old man, and so I do 3 8-hour days. And so I'm planning on, let me bring up my calendar again here. Yeah, soonish, yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking at like I would say the 13th, 14th, and 15th of November. Now the 13th is going to be spotty because that's also my wife's birthday. But, yeah. I'm looking at the second week of November. See, God damn it! Now that you people are talking, I'm like, do I really want to leave Twitch? But yes, I do. Yes. It's for the greater good. I think what I'll be doing though for my extra live streams is I'll be doing those like overnight when the wife and kids are sleeping. Because I usually am up at that time anyway, because of work. Extra Life I'm going to be streaming everywhere, except for Twitch, but that'll be on my Kick, my YouTube, my... That's really a good question. I don't know what it was about D4 that... I mean, I also platted D3 twice. I did it on the PS3 and the PS4. And, I was working towards the full gamer score on the iPod even. There's something about Diablo that just fucking scratches that itch that I've got to do everything in it. And I'm pissed at myself for not finishing Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, because I mean I've got the Heartless logo, you know, even I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I need to go back and finish that. But I also bought the collection. You know, I think the only plat that I have in Borderlands is Borderlands 1. I've finished all of the Borderlands except for 4. I haven't finished 4 yet because I've fought the final boss, the Timekeeper, and I got my ass handed to me. And the only reason why I've kind of stopped playing that is because, like I said, I got sucked into Ghost of Yotei. I haven't platted Ghost of Tsushima, but I did finish that. That was a great story. So, you know, I guess it depends on the story. If the story really drags me into it, I'll finish the fucking game. Which I don't know why I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 yet, because that story, what I've experienced so far, oh, it's so good. It is so good. God damn, Ren is just a fucking great lyricist. I don't know why I haven't finished Nobody yet. That's a good one too.
fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Called the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical.
You platted that one, didn't you?
Analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms.
I can't see going through the game a second time on New Game Plus.
Then I answer it.
I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe it'll be one that I do with the boys. Because come to think of it, I think my last plat, it was either Diablo 4 or with the boys, I got Minecraft. I got the Minecraft plat. Yeah, I think that was my most recent one. Let's see, that was August 11th. And Diablo. Where are you, Diablo? There we are.
I don't feel so well.
Diablo was July. So yeah, Minecraft was my last platinum trophy.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stop. Things gone wrong, hit like King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess
I still think that you, Neo, you and Cyclops and I need to get together and group up in Fragpunk.
The music part for, I feel like sometimes some ideas are just a little bit overdone. Do you know what I mean? Don't even know what to rap about.
I've thought about picking up Battlefield 6.
Cynical. I'm gonna die.
Haven't really decided just yet. But I would get that before I get the new Call of Duty.
Testing, mic check please. And I'm back for part 4 cause I killed part 3. And you still know me, still the same OG. But I've been low-key ADHD. Cause I get distracted as the world collapses from the wars that we waged to the COVID vaccine. I was born in an age where the ozone's cracking. I've been off the stage, I've been away from rapping. But I'm back on my feet. Back
Ooh, I wonder if the Borderlands patch. Let me see if that's out.
back flow sweet. I'm a rap athlete. I'm a don, diggy don when I burn like the sun.
The game I have installed is the latest version.
Niggas half on, give her one ton soup cause she wants some cum. Oh yeah, put the rap game in a chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the cocoa. And I don't really feel right. Oh yeah, feeling kinda antisocial. I think I'm gonna blow Chernobyl, yeah. Going off it with an apostle. And I don't really feel right. I'm a reprobate, I'm in a public park while I masturbate. And I don't put out till the second date. By that I mean put her in my basement. Wait, giggity giggity.
Yeah, no, Fanny, that ain't gonna happen.
While I'm beating a bat, she gets giggly wiggly when I go into tap. And I'm the god of fertility when I do it like that. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I picked up the letters of the alphabet and pulled apart and put together. Finger licking, chicken, I'm dipping, flipping the architecture. Do it better, rap professor, killer track, then resurrect. Up with the top of the hip with the hop and the ripping and dropping.
Appreciate the follow-on kick, Fanny, but I do not do bots.
Communicate with stupid bass, now wait. When I do it like that with the flow, then you know that I'm cold, colder than cold. I'm sub-zero, got that Jesus flow, make your penis grow. Oh Jesus, bro, why you stoop so low? Well, maybe I'm a little bit immature. I use jokes just to cope, cause I'm insecure. C'est la vie, what will be, what has been before will repeat.
Yeah, I'm level 44 right now with my Siren. Here's what she looks like.
Do you wanna show you who to lick my monster balls and start a rumor? You can give me head like my name was Henry Tudor.
So,
Back on the beat, killer backstreet boy with the back of my feet. She
like I said, I'm literally at the end boss, and I got my ass handed to me.
kill him when the bass line go. Kill him with the suicide flow. Kill him with the 4x4. Killing it wherever I go. The rhythm that I'm kicking with precision.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, as far as streaming, yeah, I'm definitely going to be going out to other platforms. You know, right now, this stream, I've got it going to Twitch, Kick, Beam, and YouTube. gun glitches as far as what? Did you make a Vex for your main character, or did you play a different character? So I did discuss this earlier. I think it was before Urafa. Nice. I did discuss this. I think it was before you came on. I'm considering checking out Rumble. I have it's like I don't care that. Well, I do, but I don't. If you like go to the Rumble front page, 99.9% of it is political shit. And of that 99.9%, 99.9999% of it is all right wing. But I've heard that the gaming scene on Rumble is really growing. And the only other thing that is holding me back from Rumble is there's several streamers on there that I don't agree with. And it's one of those where I don't want to be guilty by association on the platform because that they're on there. Another one that I am looking into is SharePlay. When they were originally around, I liked what they were doing, and then they kind of shut down and reinvented themselves and are. I was laughing because they're in an open beta, but you have to get invited to be in this open beta. So SharePlay 2.0, I've got my eye on that. Other than that, Moonbeam, which Mem was the one that told me about Moonbeam. I streamed there once. I plan on going there more. I gotta show you my characters on Diablo. I'm loading that up right now behind the scenes. Game servers are not available. Oh, apparently there's a patch update for Diablo. I guess I will come back to that. I suppose I should have checked that first, huh? How do you like Rafa? Because I started a Harlow. But because I haven't beat the main game yet, it's like still level 1. This song, What You Want, have you heard this song? This one reminds me of Beastie Boys. Like, the video for this song is total Beastie Boys. You use the cannons, nice. Could I get a minute to finish this pinnacle of music? Fuse it with blues and then use it carefully. Please don't abuse it. Lose it like a mental patient. Schizophrenic conversation. Hi, Ren. My name is Ren. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's great, man. This is a big patch update. 13 gigs? What am I missing? Apparently, I haven't played Diablo on this PS5 for a while. Yeah, might be the new season. I got you in my jaws, how you gonna react? When I snap my trap, I crack your back flat. I biggity snap my trap. Jump in, jump out, shake it all about. Move to the sound now, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, sit the fuck down. I'm
king like Kong, so pass me the crown. I'm warrior like Xena, Julius like Caesar, cooler than an ice cube sitting in your freezer.
But I didn't think these yet.
I'll turn you like I'm Tina.
When does season 11 come out?
Into a believer. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song.
So it looks like...
Flipping sick if I'm wicked tricky, I'm lippy, I'm sick. Ripping you tripping, no kidding, dipping and rip up the set. Brick with the rhythm, I give them shivers, I'm triggering.
So season 11 is currently live on the PTR.
Hold my breath, nothing more, nothing less. Coffin draw, passing left, Boston raw on her chest. I digress, I'm a menace, I'm a mess. I'm the baker, make the bread, undertaker, raise the dead. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school
Angel,
new school twist,
welcome. How you doing today?
be free. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3.
Angel, I was just saying that I'm supposed to be getting, I'm guessing it's my long sleeve shirt and hat. It's supposed to be here on Monday. So I'll finally get to give you my opinion about the hat.
Music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Bound to like a welterweight, helter skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt to mind the TVD's range. I find you never felt a feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits, a channeler, I'm a lyrics, I'm a rebel.
Neo, did you see there's a game on the PS Store called Blood West? It looks interesting. It's a first-person shooter, but it's like a stealth. Let me see what the tags for it were. It's an immersive stealth FPS action game, but it looked pretty dang cool.
Bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. 19 years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, Painkiller is out. I forgot Painkiller was coming out. Ooh.
Scrap that I teach over beats to all those that seek. Teach on these streets, streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place that I rose to my feet.
I used to play Painkiller back in the day. Oh, and By Sweet Carol, too. Check that one out, Neo. That game looks really interesting. Power Wash 2? They did a Power Wash Simulator 2? God dang it.
When you hit the sound of the gun, that's my tongue, spit like thunder come. Drums in Moria, boom boom drum dum dum. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king, I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing, I'm a Don Yan Ying.
Man, there's a bunch of games out, Neo, that I've never even heard of. The Sinking Forest? That's looks like a first-person haunting game.
Zulu sick killer, kill them like Ludo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, Sarah,
Painkiller. I've been thinking about picking up Painkiller. Mem, have you played Painkiller? Like I said, Blood West looks good. Yeah, I know it's on sale, and it looks really good. I'm debating between that or Dispatch. It doesn't. It ends today. Oh shit. Because that game looked really, really interesting. You bought it? You gonna stream that? I was thinking about getting Painkiller too. Like I said, I want Dispatch. Blood West, though. Did you look at Blood West? Yeah. And it's like I want to try Ninja Gaiden 4, but like I said, that those difficulties of those Ninja Gaiden games now, I can't do it anymore. I'm too old. And I think what did they say? Power Pricks gave it a 9 out of 10 on the difficulty level for the Platinum Trophy. Not that I try to get the Platinum Trophy for every game, but I love Power Pricks. They're very they're very good at, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you can kind of tell what type of game you're getting into based on their difficulty level for the Plat trophies. Let's see. Maybe I should put something else on besides Ren. What am I in the mood for? Oh, here we go. We'll play this. Because this is a bit different for their stuff. I was thinking about picking up the Lonesome Guild. It's a top-down action RPG. Looked pretty interesting. Did you see that one, Neo? You couldn't do Ninja Gaiden when you were young? Yeah. I could back in the NES days, but like those new ones on the Xbox and shit, the Lonesome Guild. It looked pretty interesting. The title of this game just cracks me up. Strategy game, but with a penguin who has a sword. Okay. Yeah, Fanny. I thought I already got rid of you. Apparently I did not. There we go. Boom, bam, hammer. Oh shit, the new Double Dragon is out now? I may have to get me some new Double Dragon here. Another game that I will not finish. I don't know. Telling you. You're not your favorite bot? Oh. Right. I'm sorry, Neo. I mean, get on Kick and I'm pretty sure Fanny will follow you too. Alright. Angel, if you're still watching, thank you for answering my tweet. I was totally brain farting on that this morning. Oh, it's only 10:30. Nice. I've still got the day ahead of me a little bit before I have to go to bed before work. Only, yeah. I mean, hey, when you've been up since 9:30 at night, you know, it's getting late for me. Man, it'd be nice if Diablo would finish downloading, but what'd I say it was, 18 gigs? Oh, here's another one, Neo. This one. Hold on. So, I've had an electric guitar, and I have the cord to do this. I just have never done it. You know? Something to do in my spare time, but I'm too busy playing other games in my spare time. Eventually. It's on my back burner. Trademark soon, you know? But yeah, like right here, I mean, you can see it's... Oh, can't see, but... I mean... There's the cord. It's still wrapped even. Got the jack to plug into the guitar, and then the USB port to or cord to plug into the PlayStation. It's on my list of things to do. Just as soon as I finish Red Dead 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 and 80 gazillion other games. Borderlands 4, Ghost of Yotei, Baldur's Gate 3, the DLC for Diablo 4. Nobody. What else? Brave X Junction, Trails in the Sky, Minecraft Dungeons. That one I've actually completed. That one I have fun playing with my boys with because it's like Minecraft Diablo. So that's like the only Minecraft game that I don't have a problem playing. But I mean, if you look at my collection, I've only got 1,264 games. So, yeah. And I mean, even if we just went to sort it by PS5, I've still got 446 PS5 games. Echoes of the End. Need to finish that. Let's see. What else? Alan Wake 2. I haven't even fucking started that yet. Lego Horizon Adventures. I gotta finish that. Immortals Phoenix Rising. I gotta finish that. Gears of War. I gotta finish that. Weird West. I gotta finish that. Hellblade. I gotta finish that. Lost Soul Aside. I gotta finish that. Pretty much every fucking game here I've gotta finish. Horizon. I gotta finish that. Still haven't even started the second one. You know, Unknown 9, gotta finish that. Sinking City, gotta finish that. Eliza P, I won't finish that, because that's like a fucking Demon Souls and Elden Rings and all that. Shadow Labyrinth, Cult of the Wolf, you know. Or Chronicles of the Wolf. Expedition 33, I gotta finish that. That game's fucking phenomenal, I gotta finish that. Banishers, I actually did finish. Witcher 3, I actually did finish. Midnight Walk, I gotta finish that. Yeah, here, Pirate Yakuza, I gotta finish that. You know, Death Stranding, I gotta finish that. I haven't even started Part 2 yet. I haven't even bought Part 2 yet. So, there you go, Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. Dead Island 2, gotta finish that. Alone in the Dark, I haven't even started. Stellar Blade, I gotta finish that. AC Shadows, I gotta finish that. Live Alive, I gotta finish that. Oblivion, I did finish that. I got the plat for that, too. Sandland. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I gotta finish that and start the second one. Haven't started that yet. Days Gone Remastered. I did finish it on the original PS4, but I picked it up for the PS5. Last of Us 2, I gotta finish that. I did finish the first one. Hogwarts, I gotta finish that. Scarlet Nexus, I gotta finish that. You know, Adamfall, gotta finish that. Forspoken, I gotta finish that. That's actually, you know, for all the people that shit on that game, I'd like to give a big fuck you to, because that game is actually really damn good. Cyberpunk, I gotta finish that. RoboCop, I gotta finish that. Disco Elysium, well, I don't have that anymore. Tiny Tina's I did finish. Dragon's Dogma 2, I gotta finish that. You know. Eternal Strands, I gotta finish that. Sequoian 1 and 2, I gotta finish those. That's gonna take forever. The Thaumaturge, gotta finish that. Rise of the Ronin, I gotta finish that. Yeah, like I said, I got so much. Oh, I got the plat for Dragon Age. I did get the plat for that. Suicide Squad, I gotta finish that. Dragon Quest 3, gotta finish that. Star Wars Outlaws, I gotta finish. Final Fantasy 16, I still gotta finish that. Plucky Squire, I gotta finish that. Slay the Princess, I gotta finish that. Guardians of the Galaxy, I gotta finish that. When we retire, you're fucking funny. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. I mean, I beat it originally on the PS3, but I wouldn't mind beating it again. You know, some of these games I don't even remember getting. Samurai Maiden, Greedfall, I gotta finish that. Octopath Traveler, gotta finish that. Immortals, I gotta finish that. As Dusk Falls, that's a really good game. I know Cyclops finished that one, played that one, streamed that one. Stray Gods. So I finished that. I want to get the plat for that eventually. That's a pretty cool game. Yeah, I mean, Tales of Arise, I got the plat for that. I need to finish the DLC. Cry Machina, I gotta finish that. Sea of Stars, I gotta finish that. Saints Row, I gotta finish that. Elix 2, I gotta start that and finish it. So, One Piece Odyssey, I gotta finish that. I've got way too much. Scars Above, that was fun when I played of it. I gotta finish that. So, I got way too much shit. One of those there, it's like I need to just randomly pick a game and fucking stream that and to finish, start to finish. So, Lost Judgment, I gotta finish that before starting the second one. Watch Dogs Legion, I haven't finished that. So, well, Lost Judgment's the second one. Judgment, I gotta finish Judgment and then start the second one. Medium, I gotta finish that. Outriders, I did get the platinum for. Yeah, Life is Strange True Colors, I gotta finish that. So, I don't even know where to begin. Bug Snacks, fuck you. Have you played Bug Snacks, Neodeath? I can kind of agree with that too. You know, as far as like his streaming goes. But at the same time, it's like I said, I'll start a game on a stream, and then I'll be like, man, I want to play that more, but I just don't want to stream. Oh, you platted Bug Snacks? Really? I thought you were fucking joking when you said that. That's funny. I played a little bit of it. It was an interesting concept. I don't know. Something didn't sit right with me on it. I'm glad you liked it. Now, play Doki Doki Literature Club. Do it. Dune Awakening. I never even got into that one. I enjoyed Marvel Rivals for a little bit. That was fun. But now it's like everybody and their mother is streaming that, and so now it's gotten way too competitive. Like, people take it way too seriously. Like Valorant and all that shit. That's kind of why I like Fragpunks, because Fragpunks is kind of like flown under the radar of all the big streamers and shit. I don't even know what that one is. Mem, you're throwing out game names that I have no fucking clue. Oh, that sounds interesting. Sounds like something my kids would love. I was gonna say, sounds like something my kids would love because they're all about the fucking Minecraft. Did you not see my backlog of games? My what did I say it was? 1,000 games in my library and 400 of them are just PS5? Yeah, 1,264 games. And that's just my PlayStation. That's not even counting my Xbox or my Switch or my PC. To be fair, I don't really game that much on PC. Now, if I won that one that Beam is giving away, I'd probably game a little bit more. That one's ending soon, I think, that competition for that one. The 23rd. Isn't that today? Yeah, that ends today at 2 p.m. Central. You should start streaming, Neo. Get your last entries in for that that PC. You went full Linux? Nice. Mem, are you on Beam? Do you use Beam? Not Moonbeam, but just Beam. You have an account? Okay. You want to see the one that really cracked me up when I saw it released the other day? Was this right here. They brought this finally to the PS4. Wizard 101. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So pretty sure I played Echoes of the End. Yeah, I did a little bit. I played about an hour of it. I streamed it too for that 1 hour. But I never went back. just you know, the usual. Oh, what I played of it, I enjoyed. Again, it's one of those where I'm like, all right, yeah, I need to go back, but I haven't yet. You played it, right? I could have swore I saw that you were streaming it. You were mixed on it? Okay. What didn't you like about it? Yeah, that was the one I kept dying in, and then I had the clip of the guy that, like, I killed him, and he just stood there and stared at me for like 3 minutes, and then finally fell over. I mean, 3 minutes is a long time. It was more like, probably like 45 seconds, but it felt like 3 fucking minutes. He just standing there staring at me. Yeah, the combat, I get that. I felt that. Like Neodeath pointed out, that was the one that I kept dying in. So. You know, I'm curious about Beam. Because I'm looking at their page right now, and I'm at the very top. But I don't want to say featured, but I'm at the very top. And I wonder if it puts me, since I'm viewing me, I wonder if it puts me at the top or not. Like if I refresh it, I wonder if I'll still be... I don't care. Okay, so it might be just my thing. Like when I go to the page, since it's me streaming and it's my account that I'm logged in at. That's got to be it. Oh, look at that. Mem's now on Beam. Yay! Thank you for the follow, Mem. Appreciate it. See, one of the other things that, you know, I'm one of the reasons why I'm getting rid of Twitch is because of their frowning of multi-streaming and their whole, oh, you can't show chat from outside sources and you can't you know, promote going to things outside of our stream. Well, okay, what if I want to promote, you know, the fact that I'm on Twitter? You know, that's a link outside of the stream, and you're gonna have a fit with that? Or like you know, my extra life. You know, that goes outside of the stream to a outside party, you know, and fuck off with that. You know. Kick did. Would you say they gave them a kick in the pants? Sorry, dad jokes. But yeah. That's just another thing that I think is ridiculous. A kick somewhere, for sure. For sure. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I am going to miss the interaction I have on Twitch, but the few people that interact with me on Twitch, they follow me already on my other on my other streams, so you'll still be able to see me, meme. You know, meme. I say it both ways. Mem. You're a mem, not a meme. Ugh. I don't know if it's that they aren't really supporting gaming anymore. It's just no longer their big draw. Now it's in real life. You know, for a while there it was the hot tub streams. I don't know, are the hot tub streams still a big thing on Twitch? I very rarely watch Twitch anymore. Especially since the few streamers that I did watch all mainly went to Kick. I mean, there's the few stragglers that I watch on Twitch, you know, like, YouTube, yeah. And what about, you know, for a while there, I heard TikTok was, like, the next big thing, but now I'm hearing, you know, they have fits if you're playing, like, M-rated games and shit like that. I was laughing because I was just, okay, so I do have a TikTok profile, and I was laughing because a clip that I had made of me and my son playing Minecraft Dungeons got flagged for 18 plus for some sort of trigger. I don't remember what it was, but I appealed it and they removed the 18 plus. But I was just like, what in what world is a 9-year-old kid and his father playing Minecraft Dungeons triggering? You know, like, I was like, whatever, okay. We'll see. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I think Amazon, like, they either need to step in and intervene with Twitch or get rid of Twitch and just let, what's his name, Dan, do whatever the fuck it is he's trying to do with it, and I don't know. But, and that's another thing that, you know, Twitch is just always rubbed me the wrong way. It's like, you know, streamer A will do something and get banned for like 7 days or, you know, 30 days even. Streamer B will do the exact same thing, get the ban, and then have the ban removed like 2 hours later. You know, it's like, where is the consistency in punishment? You know? I don't see. Is Co-Star a person, or is that a new feature? I don't even know what the hell that is. Like, I'm still trying to figure out the whole knock thing. Okay. Gotcha. Like, I don't give a rat's ass about knock, you know. I've tried doing it with Neodeath and Cyclops when we're doing our garbage in, garbage out. And whatever. You know?
Wish I was a stone, so I couldn't feel. You'd yell in my face, it'd be no big deal. But I'd miss the way.
Yeah, they do want most of their revenue to come from ads, or people paying to not see the ads, which is their whole argument about the lurkers. From my understanding, is because they don't like the fact that people are tabbing the window open, but then, you know, not watching the ads or whatever. Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. Alright, I just put on a random playlist now, so God only knows what's going to get played. Yeah, that'll... If he gets... I don't know if he'd be wanting to get rid of the subs and bits, but if he did that, man, that platform would die faster than, you know, a deer up here in Wisconsin in hunting season. You want to talk about driving people away from the platform, switching it to ads, that'll fuck you over real quick. Hey, Diablo's at 96% downloading. Soon, Neodeath, soon I'll be able to show you my characters. Two hours later, yeah. Not really, I mean... I've only been streaming for 2 hours. I didn't start the download before the stream. Yeah, I know. The SpongeBob, isn't it? Yeah. See, I know my memes. Some of them.
I wish I was me, whoever that is. I could just be and not give a shit. Hey, I'll be whatever makes you a fan. Cause I don't know who the hell I am.
Well, Leo, who else should we have on our show? Mem, you want to come on our show? We're trying to line up like a streamer's show. I'd like to anyway, have just different streamers come on and chat themselves up a bit and hey, that's great. We'll talk games. I mean, to be honest with you, Mem, half of our show is us just bullshitting. You know? So... yeah, you'd fit right in. Yeah, definitely more about you at first, you know, promote your streams and talk about what you like to stream and do and... Alright. So there's my new seasonal character right there. And then this was my last season. This is the one that got me the Platinum Trophy. And then this is my rogue. And then my necromancer, and then this is my hardcore character that I got to level 50 and then have not touched since. So just to get that one trophy. Pilgrim John. You should see here. I'll start the game with him because like the way he's spec'd, I swear he's broken the running speed. Because just the way he runs, it's like he's got the zoomies. but that's like how fast he just runs. I can almost solo Lilith with him. But yeah, he's just ridiculous. Like, my horse runs slower than he does. Unless I use the speed boost. Otherwise, it's just... just run everywhere on foot. But yeah. And then, like I said, this is my new seasonal character. I haven't really... I'm only level 5. I just like those wings. And then I like on her the nails that she has, the claws. So... That sounds familiar. I think I have that. Is that the one where you can, hold on, let me... That sounds very familiar. Okay, I don't have that one, but God, that sounds familiar. $20. That does look Super Nintendo. This one, right? Apparently Neodeath plays it. I was gonna say. How is it, Neodeath? No clue, but I have it. This is the one though. This one right here. I want that. Alabaster Dawn. I need to still pre-order this too. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Because, I mean, who doesn't want all of the old school Mortal Kombats? I need to get this still. I'm on the fence about Crimson Desert. The MMO was pretty fun. Where winds meet? I don't even know what that is. A Double Dragon remaster? Because I know they just came out with a new one. See, I don't know about this Dragon Quest VII reimagining. I'm on the fence about that. What the hell is Bunny Rampage? Okay. Bunny Rampage looks kind of fucked up. Neo, you gonna get Bunny Rampage? Now, is that an axe or a guitar? That's a no. Octopath Traveler 0, I gotta get that. So this Destiny 2 Renegades is... Okay, so it is an add-on pack. I was just gonna say, is that a standalone or an add-on? But it's Destiny Star Wars. Okay. Meh. The hell is Outlaws Remaster? It's been a while since I've played D2. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. What the hell is Hot Wheels Let Race? Didn't they just come out with a... Like, how is this different from Hot Wheels 2? No, he's talking about Destiny 2. But there is a new Double Dragon that just came out. It's come on, where's my... There we are. I was thinking about picking up Painkiller. Tormented Souls 2 is out now. Yeah, Revive. Yeah, that's the new one. So... I don't know if it's... Okay, so is it a... Renewed graphics? Yeah. Okay. So it's not necessarily like a remake? Maybe it is? I don't know. Series has defined the belt scroll action genre ever since it hit the arcades in the 80s. God, I was 7 when that shit originally came out. Now it returns as Revive, so... Let's see here. I mean, I don't have the sound up, but... Oh, not representative of actual gameplay. Well, boo! Every time I hear this song that's playing, all I can think of is Rick and Morty. That's where I first heard this song. Okay, but show me gameplay. I don't need to see this crap. Does this trailer give me gameplay? See, that's what I remember right there. Okay, so yeah, a flashier remake. Interesting. I thought about picking up Lego Party too for the kids. It's just basically like Mario Party but with Legos. Right. I think about in the next 8 minutes or so, I'm gonna finish up my stream here. It's going on 11:30, and I'm finally starting to get tired. And it's been a fun chatting and a good last stream on Twitch. You know, go out with a bang. But like I said, from now on, I'll be on Beam, Kick, YouTube, Moonbeam. I'm going to tinker with that a little bit more. SharePlay once that opens up and I get into it. Check out Rumble. I don't know. Maybe. But, yeah. This has been fun. Thank you, Mem and Neo, for hanging out. Appreciate it. Fanny, my new favorite bot. A good song to end on too, isn't it? A good 2.5 hour stream today. But yeah, I will be why is it disappointing to you? Did you try it the first time they were around? Or is it the whole AI aspect that they have going? I just laugh at the whole thing still that they say they're an open beta. Well, okay, then open it up. Don't make it so that you have to wait for an invite to get into this open beta. There was a lot of stuttering on some of the streams, yes. Which is a shame because they also actually implemented low latency chat like Mixer used to have, and I think Glimish had. Did Glimish have low latency? I want to say Glimish had low latency chat as well. I know LiveSpace didn't. They were trying to get it, but I think they went down before they could. They were only going to let game streaming? I don't remember that. But I agree about the whole gun shy to allow people. It's like they keep saying, oh, your emails have been going out, emails have been going out. I fucking haven't gotten one yet. I should check right now just to see. Yeah, I thought Glimish had it. I miss Glimish. I liked Glimish. I really did. I actually liked LiveSpace too. There was a couple of people that I did not like on LiveSpace, but in and of itself, I'm pretty sure Glimish is where I met you, Mem. Because there was a couple of people on Glimish that I met. Yeah. It's either Glemish or Mixer in and of itself that I met you on. Because I know Mixer's where I met James. And then him and I both went to Glemish. Yeah, no, Glemish was definitely not run by the right people. They had a great idea and they ran it into the ground. Alright, well, you have a good time making your video. I'm probably going to be getting off here in a few minutes, but yeah, you have a good time making your video. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I still don't have the share play one. Yeah, I met James on Mixer, I met you on Glemish, I met... there's a couple other people on Glemish that I met as well, that I don't really talk to anymore. And then I met Frank IRL on LiveSpace. So... yeah. But I think I'm going to call it a day. And, you know, I thank you guys for hanging out. Any lurkers, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows over on Beam. And I hope you all have a good Thursday. And follow me on X, because that is where I post when I'm going to be going live. And unless you're already following me on one of my streaming services, and then you'll just get the notification that I'm going live. So you all have a good day. Thank you for hanging out, and I will talk to you all next time.
To be